budget using friends and people in his circle and emerging actors. One of the key collaborators at this point was actually Harvey Keitel, who would end up becoming a frequent partner in some of his future films. Because there was no big producer bankroll in the project, it wasn't a neat 4-week schedule. It was a stop-start process. They shot whenever they could get their hands on the equipment or whenever people were available. The film was literally built in pieces over years. If you ever tried to make a film in fragments, weekends, holidays, stolen hours, you're doing exactly what Scorsese had to do back then. It wasn't glamorous, it was just persistence and patchwork. At some point, Scorsese realised that this small film school project wasn't actually a short film at all. It was actually a feature film with enough material for a full-length movie. The project eventually became known as Who's That Knocking at My Door? But finishing a film is one thing, getting it distributed is a completely different kettle of fish. He had to re-edit and repurpose the story in a way that it could be packaged and sold. Along the way, he worked with different distributors who all had their own ideas on what it would take to make this project marketable. Eventually, after a whole lot of hard work, tough years, shooting around everyone and finally getting this made, Who's That Knocking on My Door got released. And it wasn't an overnight success. It was not a smash hit.